Halloween Horror Nights is hotter than Hades.
Alright, so Halloween Horror Nights is hot pretty much all the time. You're really going to feel this if you use the stay and scream option. That's an option where you can wait in a segregated area that's macadam surface that they have cordoned off about 2 hours before the event starts. The advantage is you get to be the first ones in to the attraction and get to bypass some of the lines. The disadvantage is it is really hot. So first thing is you're going to want something to drink. I drink a lot of water, Jeff drinks other things, different reasons for that. We have another video where it explains why my option is better, but
So he says.
yes. But you're going to want something to drink while you're waiting in line. Second thing is, as I said, you're on this macadam surface, the sun's baking down, it's reflecting off, it's really, really hot. I had brought an umbrella really just for rain, and I started using it as a sun parasol. Now it did give me a little bit of shade, but it was still hot because it's black, this heats up, it's reflecting off of the macadam. So it was better than nothing, but Jeff had a better idea this year.
Yeah, so I actually knew from working in an amusement park several years ago when I was a roaming entertainer, and I had a partner that was actually allergic to the sun, and she carried around a UV protected parasol. I think she is. She tried to bite. But she carried around a UV protected parasol. So what's nice is that it's got the nice silver cover on the front.
Where did she try to bite you?
Where she tried to bite me? I can't disclose that information. So UV protected parasol, what's nice is that it's going to have this silver top on it, which is going to deflect the rays of the sun away from you. So Matt's umbrella actually, some of that will go through thing. I bet you are. You really like your vampires. I'm starting to think that you might be one too. So again, Matt's umbrella, while it was nice to get some shade,
Jeff prefers
some of the
clown
rays will go
girls,
through
just to
that.
let you know.
I do like clowns. So his umbrella, you do get some of the sun that still goes through that because it's a little bit see-through. This is going to deflect the sun, and then if you look on the bottom side of it, it's actually going to be black, and it's got a protective layer. So not only is that good with the sun beating down on you, it helps you. Of course, you should still wear sunscreen, but it's going to help with that. It's also going to keep you a lot cooler that you have going on in there. Something else that I'm going to try this year, you walk around amusement parks, you walk around stadiums, baseball parks, anything where you have a lot of people and it's going to be hot. You always see people with the neck fans that they have going on, or waist fans, whatever it is. I actually picked up this little guy right here off of Amazon, pretty cheap. You clip it onto your belt and it can throw air up into your shirt. You lay your shirt over top of it, or it comes with this lanyard. You could lay it around your neck and then get air up into your face. Now, one thing you will notice with Matt's umbrella from last year, his water bottles, my umbrella that we have going on here, everything is tiny. So you have to remember that everything you bring into the park is going to take up space. And if you look at Matt, he doesn't have a whole lot of space to carry stuff. So you want to be carrying the stuff that is necessary for you, but you want to be ergonomic about it as well.
Or bring a big guy like Jeff along who can carry your stuff for you.
Going back to the pack mule. One other thing that we didn't mention is, again, if you want to sit down because you're going to be sitting in that area for 2 different hours, that macadam's still going to be hot. If you do have the ability to sneak a little bit of a towel, a microfiber towel, anything to be able to put onto the ground to sit on if you want to actually take a break and sit on the ground, that's something you can do too. Again, it comes into that same factor though, what you can carry with you and not have it be a disturbance to your night. So in conclusion, if you want to beat the heat at Halloween Horror Nights and protect your elderly, you're going to want to have some hydration, something to drink, some protection from the sun, and something to be able to keep airflow around you on those stagnant nights. And if you'd like to learn more ways to protect your elderly from the heat and vampires,
Or learn why Jeff always strikes out with clown girls,
make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for more notifications.